Welcome to talkradio.ca. I'm Tom, your host for today's news narrative. Joining me is Leslie. Today we're diving into a fascinating story by Rachel Wolf and Veronica Dacker, published on December 22, 2023, in the Wall Street Journal. It's titled, The Rise of the Forever Renters. Let's explore how Americans who would traditionally be homeowners are instead embracing long-term renting and how it's reshaping neighborhoods and savings patterns. Leslie, take us through the key points.
Thank you, Tom. In recent years, we've witnessed a significant shift in the housing market. More Americans are opting to rent instead of owning homes. This trend is altering the way people save money, spurring new real estate developments, and even impacting businesses catering to renters' needs. Let's delve into some of the key insights from the article. The Scranton Lace Factory, once abandoned, is now home to 32 luxury apartments, attracting renters willing to pay between $950 to $3,600 a month. These units offer top-notch amenities, including granite countertops, high ceilings, and even a hot yoga studio. It's impressive to see how old industrial spaces are being transformed into luxurious rental properties. Americans who might have traditionally bought homes are becoming long-term renters. This shift is driven by factors like high mortgage rates and the availability of rental properties with luxurious features. It seems that luxury and convenience are becoming increasingly important to renters. Renters are now seeking upscale living experiences without the commitment of homeownership. Developments like Lace Village are catering to this demand. This particular development is located in Scranton, a city known for The Office, and offers an affordable alternative to homeownership. High interest rates and limited inventory of homes for sale are making mortgages less attractive. Additionally, luxury rentals are on the rise, attracting higher income renters. It's interesting, Tom, how economic factors are influencing housing choices. Luxury rental buildings, such as the Heron Building in Tampa, are quickly filling up. Even renters with high incomes, like Brian Alvarez, are opting to rent rather than buy. Brian pays about $3,200 a month for a one-bedroom apartment that offers a range of amenities. This illustrates the appeal of renting for even those who could afford to buy. Renting allows for flexibility, and renters are embracing the lifestyle. Families like the Couches in Dawsonville, Georgia, prefer to rent despite being able to afford homeownership. They value the convenience, community, and amenities offered by rental properties. It's clear that priorities are changing. Build-to-rent communities are on the rise, offering a suburban lifestyle without homeownership. These communities replicate the look and feel of traditional suburbs but with all houses available for rent. This is a new trend reshaping housing markets across the U.S. As renters stay in their homes longer, they're more likely to invest in customizing their living spaces. Businesses like Tempaper and Company and Poplight are capitalizing on this trend, offering removable wallpaper and light fixtures that cater to renters' preferences. It's intriguing how renters are making these spaces their own. Some renters, like Patrick Janelle in Manhattan, are going to great lengths to upgrade their leased spaces, investing substantial sums in renovations. This challenges the traditional notion that renters wouldn't invest in improvements. Millennials are taking longer to transition to homeownership compared to previous generations. This demographic shift is influencing the rental market significantly. Renting offers them flexibility and access to luxury living. It's a fascinating shift in housing dynamics. However, as the rental market caters more to higher income tenants, those with lower incomes face challenges in finding affordable rentals. The gap between lower-priced and high-end rental properties is widening. This is an issue that needs attention. For those who choose renting as a long-term lifestyle, financial planning strategies need to adapt. Real estate investment trusts and other tradable securities are becoming more important for diversifying portfolios. Renters miss out on tax breaks available to homeowners.
It's fascinating how the American dream of homeownership is evolving. People are valuing flexibility and convenience over owning a home.
Absolutely, Harold. It's a reflection of changing priorities and economic factors. I think it's a positive shift towards more accessible luxury living for a broader demographic.
While it's convenient, I worry about the long-term implications. Are we losing sight of the importance of homeownership as a means of wealth accumulation?
Vincent, that's a valid concern. The traditional path to wealth was homeownership, but this trend suggests people are finding alternative ways to invest and save.
Harold, you're right. The landscape is evolving, and as long as people make informed choices and invest wisely, this shift can be a positive one.
Audrey, I agree that informed decision-making is key, but we should also address the challenges for lower-income renters who might struggle in this changing rental market.
I see this as a sign of economic opportunity. The market is responding to demand, and businesses are thriving by catering to renters.
Beasley, you raise an essential point. It's reminiscent of the housing crisis, where accessibility to housing was a major issue. We need to ensure housing is a right, not just a privilege for the wealthy.
Arthur, while I agree on the importance of affordability, I believe in free market solutions. Government intervention can have unintended consequences. We should encourage innovation in affordable housing.
Beasley is right. Housing is a basic human need, and we should explore policies that strike a balance between market dynamics and ensuring housing for all. This discussion highlights the complexity of the issue. The article explores the evolving trend of long-term renting in the United States and its profound impact on the housing market. Traditionally, homeownership was synonymous with the American dream, but a growing number of Americans are opting for long-term rental solutions. This shift has led to the development of luxury rental properties, altered savings patterns, and inspired businesses to cater to this changing demographic. The discussions among individuals from various backgrounds and ideologies reflect the complex nature of this trend, with some emphasizing its economic opportunities while others express concerns about housing affordability and access for all. The article highlights the need for a nuanced approach to address the challenges and opportunities presented by the rise of long-term renters in America.